Do martial arts experts have to register themselves as deadly weapons? The short answer is no. A professional fighter or martial artist does not have to register themselves as a deadly weapon. However, in some jurisdictions, a judge might find that a martial artist or professional fighter is a deadly weapon, and these are sort of few and far between, but we'll talk about that here in a minute. Now, generally, if a professional fighter or martial artist assaults someone, is charged with assault, the judge might find that the person has a greater potential to cause harm than the average person, and might find that the person's going to be charged more harshly because of their combat skills. There was an example a while back of a featherweight MMA fighter, Parks. He assaulted his friend. His friend left. His friend went and called the police. A female officer appeared on the scene, and Parks assaulted the female officer who responded to the call. That didn't go over very well. A Texas judge decided that Parks' use of a deadly weapon was his hands, because his hands were more capable of causing death or great bodily harm than an average person's hands. So in that case, there was a determination that a person, or at least his hands, were deadly weapons. This is rather unusual and doesn't happen every day. So in general, if you're a martial artist or if you're a professional fighter, you want to not misuse your skills to stay out of trouble. So what does that mean? It doesn't mean you have to just get beat up and never defend yourself. What it means is to first try to diffuse a situation without violence if you can. And second, if you do need to use violence, use proportional violence. If someone takes a swing at you and you punch them to the ground, you're probably okay. If somebody attacks you with a knife and you disarm them and hit them and they end up on the ground, you're probably okay. Where it gets more dicey is if you get somebody who's attacking you with a knife and you disarm them, and now you have the knife, you've got the deadly weapon, and then you go and kill them, or cut them up with their own knife. In a situation like that, the tables are a little bit flipped, because now you're the one with a deadly weapon, and what you did was, in the eyes of the law, probably not proportionate. Somebody attacked you, you disarmed them, they were no longer a threat to you. Now you've got the deadly weapon and you stabbed them, killed them, whatever. There's a high probability that you're going to end up in jail because you did that. So okay to disarm, but probably not okay to use their own weapon on them in a lot of situations. Again, all of this is case by case. If you're attacked by 10 people and you disarm one of them, you're probably not supposed to just put the knife on the ground and get beat by everybody else. But case by case, if it's one-on-one, somebody attacks you with a knife, you disarm them, don't kill them with their own knife. That's going to be frowned upon. You may end up in jail, and jail sucks. So be careful out there. Thanks for watching.